Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. This is Johnny Mac, the Gravy Guy. Every once in a while you run across a sauce that's easy to make and gives everybody that wow factor. So I'm going to show you how to make one, but you have to keep it a secret. It's a creamy leek sauce. Begin with a little prep work. We're going to wash that leek off. It's very important. It has a lot of dirt, debris, sand, and you don't want that in your sauce. Open up the leek with at least one, possibly two cuts, starting about the middle of the leek and going all the way up to the top. That way you'll open it up, so whenever you wash it, you can get rid of all of that grit and grime from inside the leaves. Now it's time to get choppy on this guy. For this recipe, you'll just need the center section of the leek, the part that's light green and slightly white. And whatever you do, do not throw away the top or the bottom of the leek. You can use those in other recipes. In the end, you'll need at least 1 cup of chopped leek. And to be honest, you can really cut this any way that you like it, but I'm going to cut it into strips or julienne it. And that's why I only made 1 cut down the middle to wash the leek. The standard for a julienne is roughly about 2 inches long, so I'm going to trim it up. If you have any sections that are a little bit too white, trim it off, and you can use that in something else. These 2 pieces of leek right here are the pieces that you're going to want to use for this recipe. To julienne it, there's a few different ways that you can cut it. You can do it like this, stack it, and then just slice it. Or you can roll it up, just like you're doing a chiffonade type cut. If you want to roll it up, it's a good idea to take out that center section. It's a little hard. If you keep it in, it makes it more difficult to fold. And then roll it up until it forms a nice solid log. Make sure to keep pressure on it, cinch it down so it doesn't unravel, grab your blade, and then go to town on it. And that's all there is to the prep work. Pretty easy, just washing and chopping the leek. You can do that in a matter of minutes, so it's clear sailing from this point. So here comes the fun part. Now it's time to make a homemade creamy leek sauce. Grab a skillet or a saute pan, put it over medium heat, add 3 tablespoons of butter. After the butter is melted down, round up that 1 cup of leek that you chopped and drop it in. Snag your spatula, give everything a bit of a mix, make sure that the leeks are well covered with that butter, and cook this over medium heat until the leeks become nice and tender, roughly about 2 minutes or so. And if you like sauces and gravies, right now would be a perfect time to smash that subscribe button to learn new sauce and gravy making tips and techniques. Alright, moving right along here. You're doing a great job with the sauce making process. Now it's time to infuse flavor with some chicken stock. 1/4 cup and it goes. And if you don't want to use chicken stock, you can use veggie stock, you can use wine, water, whatever you prefer. Once the stock is reduced by 3/4, it's time to add your heavy cream. Don't be scared of the cream. I'm not really sure why people hesitate on cream. It's so good. Add some shrubbery, some dried chervil, 1/2 teaspoon. If you can find the fresh stuff, knock yourself out. I haven't found any in 2 years. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm using sea salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. If you don't have any white pepper, it's okay. Use black pepper. I won't tell anybody. Give everything a big mix. See, there's not too many ingredients. It's not too complicated. Bring it to a simmer over medium heat. Once it starts to simmer, turn that heat down and cook until it becomes thick and coats the back of a spoon. And don't walk away, this happens pretty quickly, so it doesn't take very long at all. If by chance you happen to reduce it too much and it becomes really thick, you can either eat it just like that, spread it on toast, put it on puff pastry, whatever you like, or add more cream or maybe some more milk just to thin it out, warm it up, and bam, you're ready to go. And that's it, that's all there is to it. That's how you make a creamy leek sauce. Pretty easy, right? Thanks as always for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. If you found this recipe helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And if you happen to be looking for additional white sauce recipes, try out this Avignon sauce. It's a French sauce derivative and it'll blow your mind. Thanks again for watching. Remember, it's just you, me, and the sauces. Keep whisking, y'all.